What's going on YouTube? This your boy Oscino back with another review, and this time I'm reviewing Lil Yachty's Nothing to Prove. If you ever go on my website, oskinoworld.squarespace.com, you will see I have two reviews from two albums from Lil Yachty, which is Lil Boat 2 and Teenage Dreams or Teenage Emotions or something like that. I think it's Teenage Emotions. Anyway, I wasn't too highly favoring on them albums. I thought Teenage Emotions really contradicted what he was trying to bring out, because he said that he was the outcast and he always felt like an outcast, so he wanted to put that in the album. But when you listen to the album, all he's talking about is having money, fucking bitches, and you're a hater, and talking about everybody's a hater because I'm rich, which is probably one of the most asinine things to hate somebody for. I know people do that, but if I don't like your music, it's just because I don't like your music. Not that I hate, but that's not here and there. Lil Boat 2, I guess that was more of his lane, but at the same time, I just feel like it was for me. Maybe I'm too old for Lil Yachty, and I'm saying this as a 30-year-old brother. I'm probably not for Lil Yachty's fan base. I know I'm not Lil Yachty's fan base, but at the same time, I want to like Lil Yachty because I go to his interviews. He seems like a cool guy. He seems like a dude you would hang out with. And when I came in to listen to Nothing to Prove, I was like, I'm hoping to like this album, but I don't. Let's just be real. This album is trash.
That shit is fucking trash.
This album is garbage. Everything about it I couldn't stand. First of all, how do you have an album called Nothing to Prove and your first song is Give Me My Respect? It feels very contradictory. Everything about this album is just either subpar or just not good, or I feel like Yachty didn't try. His rhymes are very outdated. His beats sound very outdated. Everybody that he's been featured on is out rapping him. And I understand that Lil Yachty is one of the people that's ahead of the new wave. Hell, and when you think of these new rappers, the first two names you probably think of is Uzi and Yachty. And a Young Thug would be thrown in there, but mostly every time I hear about these mumble rappers or the term mumble rappers, the first two names people come up is Uzi and Yachty. Everybody else is kind of around it. But at the same time, everybody that's his peers lapped them. They're 2 steps ahead of them. They're maturing in their sound, and I feel like Lil Yachty's just stagnant. It's a good thing he makes money in other places, or I'm pretty sure he's going to be the first one of these mumble rappers to fall off entirely. I hate the beats in here. I hate all of them. I feel like they're bootleg Quavo beats, bootleg Migo beats. I feel that he didn't get the best of the beats. He just got some throwaway beats, and instead of just throwing them away entirely, it's like, look, we'll just give it to Yachty. He'll just take it. And then Yachty's just cool with these. Earl on the beat, I don't know if I've heard beats that I like from him, but from this album, I didn't like them. Didn't like none of them. Now, I don't want to spend all my time shitting on this album, but there are good songs on here. Well, not really good songs. One, he shouldn't be singing. I don't care. He's a terrible singer. He's a terrible crooner. His voice is terrible. It's bad that I have to hear him rap terrible. I don't feel like hearing him sing terrible. Now, as I was saying, there are some okay songs on here, but that's because the features save it. Like Who Want the Smoke? Cardi B and Offset, and I know Offset, they rise with Yachty, the Migos ride with Yachty, they treat him like a little brother, but they saved the song. Cardi B did her thing on there. Offset, that's probably one of the best Offsets I've heard, and it's wasted on this trash ass album. The song Forever World with Trippie Redd, this is probably one of my few times to listen to Trippie. I don't listen to Trippie like that, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna listen to one of his albums soon. That boy was singing on here. He was singing on here. He carried the song. And then you try to hear Yachty saying this, like, what the hell are you doing? Novia with Kevin Gates. Kevin Gates, again, carried the song. And then what is Lil Yachty doing? Nothing. Lil Yachty does nothing to his own album. He does nothing to this whole production. Also, there's Yacht Club. I don't hear much from Juice WRLD. I think he sounds like other rappers. Just like other rappers. I don't see nothing special about him either. But I know he had an album that dropped. I'm probably gonna listen to that too. He sounds like other rappers to me. He doesn't stand out. He sounds just like every other rapper. Overall, this album is trash. This is probably the worst albums I've heard. I don't take enjoyment in shitting on Yachty and shitting on this album like that. I really wanted to come in liking this album because I like Yachty as a person. I think he's a cool dude, but your songs are terrible. This is 3 albums I done listened to. This is 3 albums I done listened to. I didn't like any of them. I don't like this one. I'm pretty sure this one is the worst one out of all of them. Matter of fact, it is the worst one out of all of them. So if you're a Yachty fan, I can't see you not liking this. But if you do, you're a diehard Yachty stan. But other than that, if you're a Yachty fan or you like Yachty, you're very disappointed about this album. This album is trash. I give this a 2 out of 10. And that's because I only like 2 songs out of 10. I usually have a notable track on here. I probably don't even want to put that up there. Except for probably Who Want the Smoke. That's probably the only song I probably would put on there. But that's my opinion. If this ever gets to Lil Yachty, I'm sorry. I just didn't like it. You call me a hater, you call me broke, I don't care. It's still shitty music. But let me know what you think. Leave it in the comment section. Until then, my name is Oscino Fly, and I'm out. Peace.
Fuck a girl, fuck a woman, fuck a freaking, fuck a bitch. Fuck a bitch, fuck a